This is BBC Radio 5 Live.
Top cop in Britain, Chief of the Met, the Commissioner, Sir Bernard Hogan Howe, is with us. I'll tell you what, we'll go to Christine in Cardiff first. Brief points, please, because there's only 8 minutes left, so make your questions as well edited as you can. Hi, Christine.
Good morning. Good morning, Sir Bernard.
Good morning, Christine.
I'd like to ask you on the progress of Operation Grange.
Right. We have lots of operations, so you're going to have to...
Operation Grange.
Which is?
It's the investigation into the disappearance of Madeleine McCann.
Ah, right. Thank you for helping. But we do have a lot of operations in London, so I'm sorry if I didn't recognise it immediately.
The Portuguese police really messed up, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm not going to respond to Nicky's comments. I'm just going to let me just help. Where we are at the moment, we've sent 3 letters of request for international assistance to the Portuguese Judiciary, because that's the way their system works, and also with the police. We are working closely with them. Obviously, the Portuguese police have got a line of inquiry which is different to the Metropolitan police's, but we're working together to try and resolve that. We're trying our best to keep the family informed, and I think in the middle of all this, quite often their torment gets lost. Have they lost a child, or by being murdered, or sadly, or have they lost a child by someone else stealing them?
Awful.
Either way, they've got that terrible uncertainty. So we're all trying our best to help resolve that.
Do you have suspects?
Yes, we've said very clearly that we've got lines of inquiry that are different to the Portuguese police, and we're working with them to try and resolve that. And I'm only going to, that comment you made at the beginning about what they did or didn't do, we've got to work together on this. And I don't mean that as a naive thing. I just think we genuinely got to work together. We can't police Portugal. They can't do everything over here. We must work together. So we really can work in genuine partnership on this. We're making some progress. Let's see how it comes over the next few months.
If you'd been involved at the outset, do you think we might have got further with this investigation?
I think that's a bit that would be unfair. I mean, there's been inquiries in the UK where we know that the police could have done better. I think to be too judgmental in these cases is wrong, and I wasn't there, and I'm not going to judge them. The main thing we're all committed to is trying to find that little girl.
And you have lines of inquiry, you have suspects, lines of inquiry, you have names.
That's right.
And I appreciate how you can't, at this stage, go any further. And have you spoken to those people?
I'm not going to go any further, really. Because that's what you just said you didn't want.
I'm sure when you're interviewing people in that little room, you try and sneak one in like that, Sir Bernard. I bet you have in your time.